You ever look around at men lately and think, damn, we've lost the plot? We've got grown men, full grown, rating women like they're items on a shelf. She's a 6, mid, wouldn't touch. You say that in a comment section, but if she said hi to you in public, you'd forget how to breathe. Your palms would sweat, your voice would crack. And that's the thing. Half the dudes running their mouths like experts on women don't even talk to women. Not with honesty, not with presence, not with depth. You call her a 4, but you've never even been vulnerable with a partner. You don't know what it means to be emotionally safe for someone. Hell, you're not even emotionally safe for yourself. That's the epidemic. We've got chopped men everywhere. Emotionally underdeveloped, spiritually detached, performing masculinity like it's a costume instead of a calling. And I'm not saying this to be cruel. I'm saying it because I used to be that guy. I used to numb out instead of speak up. Used women to feel something, then blamed them for not being the one. Got angry when someone saw through my pain instead of just flattering my ego. And the truth is, I wasn't ready. I hadn't faced myself. I hadn't healed. I was starving for connection, but too scared to be seen. So instead of reaching for intimacy, I reached for control. Instead of softness, I grabbed power. And it never worked. Because here's what they don't tell you. We were made to go deep. All of us, men, women, everyone. We were made to be mirrors, not measuring sticks. To build each other up, not tally each other's flaws like stats on a screen. When you call a woman mid, you're not telling us anything about her. You're showing us that you don't know how to connect. You're showing us your loneliness in real time. Because real men, healed men, don't need to tear women down to feel tall. We're too busy doing the work. Too busy breaking our own patterns. Too busy learning how to love in a way that's generous, not transactional. And that work? It's hard. You lose people. You lose the boys who only knew you as broken. You lose the women who were drawn to your chaos. You lose the relationships that fed on your silence. Healing strips you down. It makes you lonely for a while. You start to see what you used to tolerate. And suddenly you can't anymore. But that's not weakness. That's evolution. The chopped man epidemic only ends when we stop hiding from ourselves, when we stop using women as punching bags for pain we refuse to process. You want to be seen? Start seeing others. You want love? Start being lovable. Not impressive, not intimidating, lovable. She's not mid. She's tired, she's guarded. She's not here to play therapist for a man who won't even name his emotions. And you? You're not unworthy, you're just unhealed. But that can change. It starts when you log off and look in the mirror. It starts when you stop asking, what do I get? And start asking, what do I give? So stop calling her a 3. Start becoming the kind of man who can handle a woman who's a 10 in soul, in fire, in mind. Because that's what she's waiting for. And if you're honest, so are you.